bit hot, but it's only because I've been sitting in traffic. Here's the thing, that high vacuum in the rails, that's a dead giveaway that I'm either plugging up, which I actually know for right now is not the problem. It's actually because my rear condensate tank is full. It's going to be really hard to show, but I'll get stopped here. You can see the gauge just slowly wiggling, but the RPM is not changing. The rear tank is full, and the only reason it's pulling so much vacuum right now is because my rear condensate tank is acting like a bubbler, and the gas is having to pass through all of that condensation. But I'm on my way to work, and I have nowhere between here and work to stop and empty it out. So I get to leave it. Got my high idle turned up quite a ways. We're idling probably about 1,300, which once I'm over 15 inches of water is when I start siphoning gas pretty badly. So I'm doing as much idling as I can in traffic, but because I know the char bed is nice and loose, that's the only other thing that could be, and the wiggling of the gauge is what gives it away. So my rear tank's acting like a bubbler right now. Oh, and the other thing, the reason I know it's breathing well is because we're still running really good temperature in the gas, 450 degrees in the rails.